Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a Thoth tarot reading for Leos for the month of October. Or Leos, I haven't, to my knowledge now, Leos, I'm sure I've came in contact before, obviously, but never really knew many, but I'm sure y'all are good, swell people. I've pre-shuffled the deck, but I like to, when I hit online, I like to shuffle just a little bit more to show that nothing foul or, shady is up with the cards. Any messages for Leos for the month of October, please? Any messages for the Leos? Love, relationships, advice, career? Any messages for Leos for the month of October? We'll shuffle one more time and they'll be good to go. Okay. Let me put in 3 for you. Any messages for Leos for the month of October, please? Any messages for Leos for the month of October? Thank you. All right, they said flip that card. So we have the Star. Let's see what we're feeling. Yeah. You got a couple watchers, don't you, Leo? But the heart of the matter is let's draw one more, because it seems like you're pouring a lot of emotion and a lot of your time with something that you're kind of scratching your head about, wondering if it's all in vain. With the Knight of Swords, overcasting it, seems like you're up in the clouds about something. You're wondering, like I said, are you pouring your heart and emotion and blood, sweat, and tears into a relationship or a situation that you just don't, you're worried that it won't pay off? We'll get a little further information and we'll get to the bottom of this, Leo, okay? Yes, with the adjustment card. Oh, what was crossing was the Knight of Swords, but with the adjustment card, it does seem like you're basically a balancing act right now. You're coming into October with a lot of epiphanies, a lot of not confusion. It's really not confusion. It's I believe it has more to do with it. Yes, I will say, Leo, you're on the right path. You certainly are. You're thinking about a divorce, or you're possibly thinking about a marriage. I see divorce. I think that if you are in a marriage or a relationship, that it's not that fulfilling for you. With the Moon card, it seems like someone's keeping secrets. Very secretive. Most definitely. There's going to be some light on this situation, Leo. But your partner, they are secrets. They are some shadiness going on. There's a lot behind the veil that they're not letting you see. But you kind of know it's there, because I will say, I know that Leos, they're very in tune with their intuition, and they're very driven. And if there's any shadiness, anything going on behind their back, Leos tend to find out about it. With the Ten of Disc, this is overcasting your read. You could be, if it's not a relationship, or it could be that you're thinking about your finances, about your, am I pouring my, basically, am I pouring my wallet into something that doesn't serve my best purpose? Maybe it's shopping, maybe it's gambling. I mean, we all have our vices. Unfortunately, I have mine. The Ace of Disc, it seems like you'll be coming out of this in the middle of October. You'll get your answer. It will come to you. The Ace of Disc, not a necessarily new beginning, but I see just coming to realization that, hey, this isn't paying off, and I need to find my happiness and something that makes me truly fulfilled. It's screaming at me. You're in thought. Like the Rider Waite deck. The star is, the person is pouring the water into, they're pouring their emotions into the lake, I believe. And Leo, you have a lot of emotion. You have a lot to give. You have, you're going to come out of October feeling much, much, much clearer about yourself, and feeling like, well, you'll have your 10 of cups. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You'll have your 10 of cups here. You'll feel a lot more fulfilled than you do now. You really will. You're very worried about it. You're this person, man. They are. If you're in a relationship, I don't believe in invading privacy at all. Don't hack a cell phone. Don't steal a password. Don't be the private, investigator. That only leads to so much more. If the person can't be honest with you, what's the point of, just don't go in that area. It will lead you into darkness. It'll lead you down such an ugly path. So if you are thinking of, hacking your partner's phone, or, getting in their emails, or, just invading their privacy, don't. Just don't. Please. But it will be a completion for you. You'll, I hate to say this, you'll come to your senses, Leo, and whoever is giving you this crap, this bag of lies, you're going to tell them to keep it. And Virgo energy, I see that something is coming into your life it's very, this person, they're hardworking. They're a little, they could be dull, but honesty is a high value to them. With the Lovers, okay, your outcome is with the Lovers card. After the completion of this cycle, I'm sorry, I keep cutting my head off. I do this all the time. And I am a big fancy backdrop right there. I just, I was going to do it outside, but I just feel, I don't know. I do need to start doing these outside, though. Yeah, you're coming to a completion, maybe with a Capricorn. an Aries. Capricorn, Aries, who, whatever the situation is, if it's not a partner, if it's not, someone is back talking you, backstabbing you, making you worry, just putting a lot of excess bullcrap in your way. You're going to be done with it whenever you realize that this is causing you, loss of appetite, insomnia. And who wants to sit around and go, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they saying? You're going to get tired of that. And I feel like you'd rather have no cups than 10 cups of, there's 10 cups, but nothing's in them. Well, what's the point? So you're going to be leaving that situation. And I feel like, I know that you're ending a cycle, Leo. It's done. There's nothing you can do about it. The universe has said, okay, so it will be making the change. Someone, like I said earlier, someone's watching you. They're attracted to you, and you may know them. Maybe a friend of the family or a friend or a mutual friend, but they're going to come around here 3 to 4 weeks, and it's going to be a fresh breath of air for you. I promise it really will. Let's pull up some advice and see if there's any advice that can come out for our wonderful Leos this morning. But yeah, that energy, whomever, not every Leo, but most of them, if you're in a relationship and if there's any doubts, listen to your gut, Leo. This person, they're so self-involved, they're so self-absorbed that you're nothing more than like a little trophy on the shelf, and yeah, look at that, I got that, but hey, what are you doing? To hell with that, Leo. Be the king of the jungle, be the queen of the island, man. You roll it. Strong, sexy Leos. People giving you shit, and I'm sorry, people giving you a hard time and feeding you lies. Let's see if there's any advice for our Leos for the month of October, please. Any advice for our Leos for the month of October? Any advice? Anything new that they can be looking forward to for the month of October, please? Okay, shuffle one more time. Any advice for Leos for the month of October? Any advice, please? Thank you. Haha. Okay. Something is coming to an end, but I see if you're not going through a breakup or a loss, you will. You will, and it will be hard. There's going to be a lot of tears. There's going to be a lot of sorrow. You really care about this person, Leo, and I'm sorry. Like I said, this isn't for all Leos, but if there's a tick in your head that is making you wonder about your spouse or your partner, take heed. With the Three of Swords, they're either just playing you like a puppet, and they're playing others like a puppet, and they're thinking that they're the king of the jungle. They're trying to break you, Leo. They're trying to take away your confidence and install it in them because you have true confidence. Everything about this person it's just so self-inflated. And you love them. You love them. But if you love something, set it free, man. Set that shit free. Once you do, I'm telling you, this makes the second time that this came up in your read. The 10 of disc. If you're worried about your finances, it's going to be okay. I promise you that. I promise you that. I had no idea that Leos were such warriors. Oh, I thought that y'all were just these big, confident, strong-minded. I guess that we all have our soft side. We all have our weak side, don't we? But the Chariot is coming to bring you a new world. And I promise you that. I know you probably are thinking right now, oh, heavens, there's no way. There's no way. But, oh, yeah, there's a way. There's a way, especially if the universe is saying, okay, now it's time for a breakdown. And En Vogue comes in and starts singing. Well, wait a minute. No, En Vogue ain't in here, is it? I'm just messing, man. Anybody like En Vogue? Does anybody even know En Vogue? Oh my God. I just keep, for some reason, why did En Vogue come in my head? My love, you're never gonna get it. Not this time. Never. Yeah, man, play that tune. Play that song. En Vogue, man, they were killer. I'm getting all these tunes from En Vogue now. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. But, seeing the Chariot, and a new world coming to you, it kind of made me feel good. But listen, man, be that funky diva now. Leo, you've been praying, you've been studying about this for a while. You have, if it could be Cancer, Capricorn. It really doesn't matter what their sign is. The point is they're yanking your chain, man. They just throw a dog bone at you once a day and you're good. No, to hell with that. Letting go. Because there is new excitement coming. If you're wanting another career, relationship, all of it, change. About every card that I see, it deals with either a situation you're worrying about, you're in deep thought about, it's keeping you up, to once you realize that sometimes we just have to let things go. Once you realize this, it's all in your favor, except for the heartache of letting it go. It'll heal. It will heal. It will heal. But yes, Leos, my great, wonderful Leos, this has been such a fun reading, man. It really has. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you're getting your head out of the clouds. And full force, very full force. You've seen this coming for a long time, Leo. It's just you've been hoping that this fool would open their eyes and have a moment of clarity or a moment of decency. Seriously. Let's see. I want to show you this. In the middle, I always split the deck whenever I get done with the reading, and I always like to see what's in between. What's in between is the Ten of Cups. Second time that we've seen this for you, Leo. Your happy's coming, love. Happy is coming. And it's coming like that night. Coming fast, hard and fast, and with maturity. Finally, Leo's going to have someone that's up to their level, and that's for real. I'm gonna pull 3 cards because I'm enjoying your read so much that let's see what we got a little past October. And it seems like, yeah, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. you may have children with this person. That's okay. Do not stay just because of the children. I promise. Take it from me. They're not happy either. If mama ain't happy, baby's not happy. Okay? Take care of yourself, Leo. You would love to have a strong, sex drive with this person, but it seems like it's more so you're fighting with them than loving with them. You're dying for that one to come into your life, and your cup is filled with lust, and your cup is filled with opportunity, So I see that I see that you're waking up. You are. And you're realizing you're getting tired of the fighting. You're getting tired of the arguing. You just want to take care and nurture. And man, I had no idea Leos had such a heart like that. This is beautiful. All except for the heartache there that that one caused. But look, it's right behind the heartache, right behind it is love and good sex life. So amen to that. Leos, if I can leave you with anything, I do want to say it's hard leaving something that you're used to. It is. Sometimes we feel like, well, we may as well stay. What else is out there? And honey, there's a whole world out there. We saw it in the cards. If you don't make the change, the universe or your God will do it for you. Leos, this has been a wonderful read. I've enjoyed this reading, probably the best out of all of them. But keep your head up. Take the trash out. Trash man's on his way. Because the mailman's coming, all right? And just keep cool, keep calm, and go listen to some In Vogue today. Like and subscribe. Thank you.